Thinking about investing in crypto in 2025, you've picked a great time. In this video, I'll break down why 2025 is such a critical year for the crypto market, how to make your first investment safely, and which coins are worth keeping an eye on. Whether you're new to crypto or just looking to up your game, I'll guide you through everything you need to safely invest with confidence. But to understand if crypto is still worth investing in, I have to show you what makes 2025 so special. There's a very special event that happens to Bitcoin that takes place roughly every 4 years, where the reward miners get for confirming transactions gets sliced in half. So instead of getting 50 shiny new Bitcoins for the same amount of work, they only get 25. Imagine it like this: you've got a factory making a super rare collector's item, but every 4 years they cut the production in half. Naturally, as fewer items are available, they become more valuable. The final halving happens in 2140, and after that, no more Bitcoin will be available. So better grab some while you can. The only way to get your hands on it will be from other people, and guess what drives prices up? Yep, good old supply and demand. This process is called the Bitcoin halving. So why should you care about the halving? So here's one of the most important things. Historically, 12 to 18 months after halving, Bitcoin tends to go on a massive price run. We saw it after the last halving in April of 2024, when Bitcoin shot up to a brand new high of $100,000. Sure, nothing's guaranteed, but based on the past trends, 2025 could be a great opportunity to jump on the crypto bandwagon. Let's take a walk down memory lane and check out what happened after the last few halvings. So if we take a look at the halvings from 2016 and 2020, we can see there were some massive increases in Bitcoin's price. So 2016 halving in July, the Bitcoin block reward was halved from 25 Bitcoin to 12.5. Before the halving, Bitcoin's price was around $650, but by December of 2017, it soared to nearly 20,000. This halving sparked a massive bull run driven by increasing institutional interest and media coverage. The third Bitcoin halving took place in the beginning of May of 2020, reducing the block reward from 12.5 Bitcoin to 6.25. Bitcoin was priced at $8,700 before the halving, but by 2021 had jumped to a new high of 60,000. This surge was fueled by growing institutional adoption and a global crisis that pushed people toward alternative investments. Okay, but what if this time is different? Sure, every halving is unique, and global events like economic shifts and market opinion can change things up, but the general pattern remains: fewer Bitcoins plus more demand equals higher prices. Like a rare collectible card, the fewer there are, the more valuable they become. But even if you understand that it's not too late to get into crypto, you could lose all your money if you don't apply the next step. Investing in crypto without knowing the steps needed to buy the asset safely is like crossing a busy street blindfolded. You might get lucky, but the risks of getting hurt are far too high if you don't know where the traffic is coming from. Scams, fake wallets, and account breaches are all potential threats in the crypto world. That's why learning the proper steps for buying and securely storing your assets is absolutely essential. Take it from someone who's lost close to $5,000 from not looking after their funds correctly. Before buying crypto, first choose an exchange like Coinbase, Binance, or Crypto.com. These are all big American exchanges that are very popular. After purchasing, you'll need a place to store your crypto. While you can leave it on an exchange, this can be risky as it's only protected by an email and password. A better option is to use at least a software wallet like Exodus, available for both your phone and computer. It's completely free to download, and it adds more security. If you want the highest possible level of security, then a hardware wallet like a Trezor or Ledger is the best option, which uses a PIN code and requires physical access to the device. So for this example, I'll be using Crypto.com. If you're wanting to try out Crypto.com for yourself, then make sure to sign up using my affiliate link in the description box that can give you up to $35 in rewards. And Crypto.com also offers the exclusive crypto Visa cards, which can offer free Spotify, Netflix, and up to 10% cashback whenever you spend using the crypto card. So select the amount of crypto that that you want to purchase. In this case, we'll be using Bitcoin, and then choose a payment method. You can do Apple Pay or direct debit as well with a debit or credit card. Once you've bought the crypto, remember not to leave it on the exchange you purchase it from. So you want to transfer it from your Exodus wallet by downloading it from the App Store or Google Play. Set up your account, note your 12-word seed phrase, which is a string of random words put together in a specific order that you can use like a password to gain access to your wallet. Search the crypto that you're wanting to transfer. So in this case, it's Bitcoin. We'll type that in. It comes up at the top of the search bar, and then you want to click on receive because you're sending your crypto from crypto.com to Exodus. So you want to copy and paste this address over to crypto.com. Make sure that the start and the end of the string of first digits and numbers is exactly the same, because this is like your bank account number. If you don't copy and paste this address correctly, then your crypto is gone. So click receive, copy and paste the address, paste it into crypto.com, and then you'll be able to transfer your funds from the crypto.com exchange over to your Exodus wallet. And then that's going to be a lot more secure than just leaving your crypto on the exchange that you bought it from. So thirdly, what crypto should you buy? Now that you know how to avoid losing all your money by following safe buying principles, you need to make sure you're buying the right coins, because this can make the difference between making 500% or losing all your money. When buying cryptocurrency, it's crucial to avoid scams such as rug pulls designed to make the creators rich while leaving investors with nothing. Focus on cryptocurrencies with real use cases and practical applications, as these are far more likely to increase in value over time. This is why it's crucial to do your research. Bitcoin and Ethereum are the two dominant players in the crypto market. Bitcoin is the anchor, and other cryptos often follow its lead. Historically, Bitcoin's price movements affect the rest of the crypto market, with altcoins generally seeing a 1.5 to 2.5x move in either direction. Altcoins can be safer investments when not in the middle of a halving cycle, as Bitcoin's large market cap, around 50% of the crypto market, provides more stability. However, while altcoins like Shiba Inu and Dogecoin can see impressive short-term gains, they are volatile, and after big price increases, they often experience steep declines. It's important to be aware of the risks. Gains can be erased if the market drops significantly, so it's best to invest with a plan and consider the cyclical nature of crypto. Thinking about whether you're investing during or outside a halving cycle, historically, investing within the 12 to 18 months after a halving tends to yield better returns. On the other hand, if you're investing after a significant 80% drop in the market, it may be more challenging to see substantial gains. The thing is, cryptocurrencies can be very volatile assets, and without proper risk management, it's easy to lose as opposed to gain money. That's why you should watch this next video where I show you safer and more profitable investment options to include in your portfolio.